Welcome back. Now, the Uttar Pradesh Anti-Terror Squad that has arrested an Al-Qaeda and Jamaatul Mujahideen Bangladesh-linked terror suspect for allegedly radicalizing youth and waging jihad. Now, the terror suspect by the name of Azharuddin, who has now been taken into custody, is said to be a resident of Saharanpur and has been arrested on the charges of waging jihad and radicalizing youth by means of jihadi literature and videos. One mobile phone with 2 SIM cards that have also been recovered from his possession. Further investigation is also underway to trace his handlers and alleged foreign contacts. Earlier this year, the police had arrested around 10 suspected members of the terror module. Let me go to Amir Haq for more on this. Amir, who is this individual? What exactly is his background that led to his arrest by the UP ATS?
Amita, the UP police and ATS had been after Azharuddin, the arrested terror suspect, for quite a while. In fact, he belongs to Saharanpur in western UP, and the intelligence agencies had their radar on him, the manner in which he was trying to radicalize youth from the Muslim community across different states in India, as well as the kind of jihadi literature that he was handing out to such unsuspecting youth. He was questioned in detail at the ATS headquarters here in Lucknow, and then he was placed under arrest. The ATS and UP police do believe that he is directly connected with Al-Qaeda in the subcontinent, as well as JMB, another terror organization which has its roots in Bangladesh, but then is active in the eastern part of India and has been misleading young youth from the Muslim community towards jihad. Now, the police is questioning him in detail and is trying to find out other members of the terror module, out of whom about 10 have been arrested in 2022 itself. And in fact, further investigations are on to trace the foreign routes, find out who else was actually involved into this terror conspiracy, especially with Al-Qaeda as well as the
All
Jamaatul
right, so Amir, please to stay on with us. In related breaking updates, we are getting to know as far as the UP Deputy Chief Minister is also concerned. He is assured that no terror activity will be tolerated in Uttar Pradesh or in any other state, as teams have also been set up to ensure the same. As to when it comes to terror suspects, in due time are taken into custody and being acted upon. Let's listen in.
लगातार हम देख रहे हैं कि यूपी में सहारनपुर आतंकवादी एक्टिविटी का बड़ा गढ़ बन गया है। कल भी एक टेररिस्ट को यूपी एटीएस ने बड़ी सफलता से,
इसीलिए देवबंद में हमने एटीएस की स्थापना की है। उत्तर प्रदेश में हम कानून का राज स्थापित करने के लिए कृत संकल्प हैं। हर स्थिति में हम ऐसी सभी ताकतों को नेस्तनाबूद करेंगे।
Well, Amir, that is being assured by the UP Deputy Chief Minister that action will be initiated. But when it comes to the said individual, as you were talking about his background, how active that he was, you said he belonged from Saharanpur in western UP, but how long was he active?
He'd been active for quite a while, at least throughout this year, 2022, which is why the intelligence agencies had him on the radar. They picked him up after they received some credible evidences against him, and finally placed him under arrest after they found out his deeper connections with Al-Qaeda as well as the other terror organization based in Bangladesh. So clearly it's a huge success for the police, and the manner in which, the unrelenting manner in which the UP ATS and UP personnel have gone after such terror suspects. And quite rightfully, ATS has its offices now in western UP as well, and in fact in certain other places in eastern UP, and that will definitely facilitate the organization's activities there, and will also help find out more such terror suspects who could be part of this module as well as other modules who are active, especially in the NCR region as well as the western UP region, because we found a number of such suspects having been arrested by various agencies from the UP ATS to NIA over the last 2 to 3 years.
Absolutely. So, Amir, thanks very much for giving out that information. The Deputy Chief Minister of the state of Uttar Pradesh also giving assurance that terror suspects will be in no time taken into custody, and such kind of individuals will not be allowed or tolerated to spread terror across the country. Let's move on now and get you an update.